Well, we are back. Not sure what happened. Who knows with this stuff?
Ava
again. It is now 66-28. 18 points for Ava Fahrenholz. I mean, I don't want to give it away or anything, Caitlin, but I'm kind of thinking, you know. Goosey for 2. And now 66-30.
Honestly, you never know who's going to be the leading scorer for Slinger each night.
You're right. You're right. I mean, there's, you know, Hoytink, of course, always in the running. Rothenhofer for 3. Sarah drops it in, and it's 69-30. As we approach 6 minutes remaining, we're going to be at a running clock here pretty quick. I think it's 40, isn't it? 40 is a running clock.
I would believe so.
You'll have time to go home and do some reading tonight. Studying up. Uh-oh. You can catch it there.
Grab that ball.
Nice dish. And 2. Taylor Longden from Ava Fahrenholz. 71-30 with 6:15 to go.
I think some younger, inexperienced players forget that sometimes.
Yeah, on the inbounds.
There's no over and back on the inbounds plays.
Baseline drive. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Nice job by Longden on the box out and rebound.
Paige has really got a clean form when she's shooting. It's just really unfortunate that she can't get herself going.
Rothenhofer for 3. 74-30. Well, this is one of those nights, you know, when things are really going right.
Especially when it's going right for the starters and the bench
Yes.
players.
Everybody benefits tonight. .520 remaining. Pass ahead. Rhodes. No good. Rebound, West Bend West. Hey, big thanks to Aaron Felber, Athletic Director at West Bend West, for having us. Aaron's a great, great friend of ours and has been so supportive of what we're doing. We love coming to West Bend. So, Aaron, as always, thank you so much for your support of W7 and for what you do for girls athletics at West Bend and in the state. Shot is no good and foul. And we are indeed on a running clock now with a 44-point lead. And we'll get some substitutions. I don't know who else Slinger can bring in. I mean, they may ask you to suit up. You may get to go in here to finish out the game. Caitlin, watch out. And Ava Fahrenholz comes out to a nice applause and greeting from her teammates.
I don't know what jersey I would get a worse reaction in, a Slinger one or a West one.
Yeah, that's true, right?
I've worn a West jersey before, actually. My 8th grade year, I wore a West jersey.
Sam Geller down there now talking to Ava. So that's Sam. We were talking about her earlier, out for the year, but right there supporting her teammates. Rhodes no good. Rebound Longden. Oh, there's a travel on Jamie. She knew it too. 74-31 with 3:45 to go. Tough night for the Lady Spartans.
Unfortunately, they really just couldn't get anything going tonight.
No.
They've had a lot of good looks, though. They just, unfortunately, there's been an ongoing lid on that basket, like I said before.
And Slinger has shot extremely well. There's a nice basket. Evelina Wolf. West Bend West next game. They're playing in the Kewaskum tournament. W7 will be at the Kewaskum tournament on the 30th of December. So we'll be there for that. And then off till after the first of the year, they get to play Homestead and Hartford back-to-back. That'll be rough. But then Port Washington, Lake Country Lutheran, and then back in conference play again. 74-33, 2:55 remaining. Rhodes blocked. Longden blocked. As we get to 2.5 minutes. Drive, shot, nope. Put back, no good. And that one, no good. Rebound, Sarah Rothenhofer. Sarah Rowe to Rhodes. Now Ellie Zagel. Zagel on the drive, no good. Rebound, Paige Goosey. She's a good player, Paige Goosey. She'll be a really good player here the next years.
She's got a bright future with this program.
You know who I saw up in Michigan earlier in October, Caitlin, was Alex Rondorf. You know Alex Rondorf.
I do know that name.
She's playing at Michigan Tech.
Yes, she is.
Having a nice season, too. Zagel for two. 76-33 with 1:30 remaining. It is so quiet in here. It's like COVID with no fans. But I mean, guys, there's really there's a good number of people here tonight. But I mean, you'd never know it. These are the most polite fans I've ever seen. Substitutions abound as Coach Pintons will clear the bench.
Yeah. Not a lot of fans arguing with the calls tonight, that's for sure.
No, well, in a 43-point game, you don't get a lot of that. Inbound. Shot in and good. Kira Goosey on the basket. Turnaround, a nice little move there by Taylor Longden. She gets on the board. Has everybody from Slinger scored now? Oh, I'm asking Caitlin to go to work again. Longden on the steal.
Not everybody has scored yet, but majority of the team has.
So I think
Paige,
Cleary and Schmallenberg are the only two. I think everybody else has scored. Let's see, Cleary's in right now. Paige is not in. 30 seconds. 78-35. Stick around for the Jolly Good Soda player of the game coming up. And we'll get you out of here. Caitlin Bettenier, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you had fun.
Absolutely.
We had fun having you and appreciate all your support of W7 as always. Jump ball, and that will probably just about do it. 7 seconds. Rothenhofer wants another shot. Set me up for 3. And that's your game. Final score, Slinger 78, West Bend West 35. You have been watching W7 Live presented by Jolly Good Soda. Stick around for the Jolly Good Soda player of the game coming up. W7 Live, we are back with our Jolly Good Soda player of the game. It is Ava Fahrenholz from Slinger. Nice game tonight, Ava.
Thank you.
So you're averaging 2 points per game, and tonight you come in with 18. I mean, what was different tonight?
Well, I think my shooting was like the biggest difference because my shooting earlier in this season has not been great, and I started out getting fouled, so that gave me a confidence boost. And
did you feel?
Yeah.
Did you feel you made that first couple? Did it feel like, hey, this is going to be my night after you did that?
Yeah, I needed a night like this.
Yeah, and it kind of builds up your confidence for the next time out, right?
Yeah.
So you'll be ready to go again. Now, Ava and I got to hang out this year for golf at the North Shore tournament. I don't remember where we were earlier this year. So Ava, multi-sport athlete. We love those kids. They're multi-sport athletes. Talk to me about this team, Ava. This basketball team. What do you like about this group?
I think just the friendships that I have built this year and last year just are friends for life. Like, it's honestly, I've made some of my best friends ever on this team. So
you guys are 8-1, one loss to Homestead, one little kind of bump in the road. But I mean, there's a lot of really great things happening right now with this group.
I know. Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential.
Talk to me about Sam Geller, just because. I see Samantha, on the bench. I see her. I saw, in fact, at the end of the game when you came out, you went down the end of the bench, and Sam, who was sitting next to Coach, got up and went down and sat next to you. What'd she talk to you about?
Honestly, I can't remember. Just to keep shooting and just how great I was doing. Honestly,
what's it like having her around and having that kind of that senior leadership on this team with her and who else am I saying? Casey Ott.
I think the biggest thing with Sam is that she has been like another coach to this team this year. She's really stepped up and as hard as it is for her to just sit on the bench and watch, she's really prioritized helping us and making us better. And Casey, on the other hand, just pushes us on and off the court. She's amazing. So yeah.
71-38 win tonight for the Lady Owls over West Bend West. Our player of the game, Ava Fahrenholz, 18 points, career high for Ava. Last question, Ava, you ready?
Yeah.
Everything W7 does, we do.
For the girls.
There you go. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be in Burlington for Kenosha St. Joe and Catholic Central, 7 o'clock tip. Until then, for Ava Fahrenholz, Gary Whipperman, and for Caitlin Metnier, you've been watching W7 Live presented by Jolly Good Soda. Have a great rest of your Tuesday.